Yeah, what's this town called? Haven. Yeah, these people here are nuts, by the way. This place is not a haven. Well, doo-doo. A dragon. Freaking lovely. Hey, do you guys just want to do what you did in the trailer? That, Oyo and Aya made me watch and just beat it for me?
Be cautious. A dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage.
I agree. So... I have a feeling if Aya was here, she would tell me that I have to attack it. Man, I should really spec into lockpicking in another playthrough, huh? Get a late night in Mass Effect. That's a good reason to not make this stream. I can appreciate that. But, oh, yo, just between you and me, we'll just tell her I beat that dragon on my first try.
What is this place? It's different from the rest of the ruins.
Interrupts spellcasting. Interesting. He's gonna search for my deaths in the void. Wow, she must really enjoy that.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim. I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
Yeah, Oyo, I saw that, and I kind of figured my next Mass Effect stream with viewers that we would do a bunch of those challenges. I mean, the BSN has a humongous library of challenges that I just never did because I didn't have a group to do them with. So I'm not sure where they're getting them in that channel at, but if you go to the BSN, there's a themed challenges, and they're ranked from N1 to N7. And some of them are kind of nuts.
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the Urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Yeah, I'll give you a link. There's one of them. I don't think that's correct, though. I think there's actually a better place. Go to that website, and there's a challenge series tab, and it has just a boatload of them. It's good. That'll keep you occupied for, I think, literally ever.
I do not know, and I do not question. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. No, our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever. I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time. I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I. You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell? When my brethren and I carried Andraste,
oh my gosh, you keep selecting the same thing.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
Of course.
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
That sounds unpleasant. Can it be avoided?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares. You will understand what it is when you face it. Return when you are ready, and I shall open the way.
Don't worry, friend, I just have to hit F5 really quick. Maybe get this book. Yeah, there sure is, dude. I'm telling you, Oyo, the Mass Effect community is quite large. Especially when it comes to solos, duos, trios, stuff like that.
I see you have returned. Do you still seek the ashes? The gauntlet awaits.
The first one actually tries... The first link I sent, I think, tries to set up each... No, I don't think they're actual quotes. I think they're... fan-made fantasies. Reasoning why the challenge is what it is. Which is cool.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily. Jowan trusted you. Tell me, do you think you failed Jowan?
Wow, this guy's kind of omnipotent, isn't he? Holy cow.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes.
That was an option?
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Well then. I have a feeling I'm gonna find pain and suffering. Uh-huh.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Okay, let's, indigestion. Yeah, repeat that, please.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
I don't know. What are these riddles? Boy, I wish they would just leave that text at the top of the screen so I could just reread it. Alright, one more time, because I think I know it.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams, maybe?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Oh, do I have to answer like 8 riddles? Do. It's gonna take a while.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A coconut? I love these little smart alecky comments. Well, either one of these makes sense to me.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
I'm assuming it's a tune, but the plague makes just as much sense.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Cool. Who's next?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Oh, you seemed like a winner.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Like, get home? Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Goodbye, fellow bald elf.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Creepy stuff. Cars? Maybe?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
Oh, oops. Ah! Oh, so this is what happens when you fail. Gotcha. Good to know. Was it mountains? Have been mountains. Oh, so that was slightly overkill. I'll just wait for Alistair to wake up from his little nap. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, oh yeah, that's kind of what I've been going for. And it's worked out pretty well. That way I can dump a ton of AoE damage around him, and don't have to worry about friendly fire, as long as my other idiot teammates, especially Morgan, doesn't rush in.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy? Oh.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Alright, we got 2 more riddles. Yeah, Morgan doesn't give a crap.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes.
Yay.
I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Alright, one more riddle.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Sounds like hunger, but let's hear it again.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, that's hunger, right?
Yes. Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Teventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Well, 7 out of 8's not bad.
Had fun with the riddle game?
Ooh.
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true. To speak to you and to offer advice. You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Items received. Alistair, level up. And by the way, I know I have a level up. I'm saving it for when I can re-unlock my passive, or my specialization. I guess combat tactics. I really don't care about that other stuff. Oh, this mission has the specialization unlock? That's cool. Well, which one's left? Because Morrigan can teach me shapeshifting. And I already learned blood magic and the other one. So the only... Oh, is this the spirit healer one? I guess it has to be. That's cute. Oh, that's cool. And then... I eventually want to get this. This. That seems good. I kind of want to max out this tree. Large bonus to mental resistance. That's probably good, right? Yeah, we do that. So... Morgan's not really close. Yes, the three of us are all relatively in the same boat with level ups. Oh man. Oh, really? We gotta fight ourselves? That kinda sucks, actually. How come I can't cast anything? Thunder knocked back. Cool. Alright, you taunt. Morgan, you, cast sleep. Holy crap, me. Oh, I'm dead. That sucks. Bring me back. Wow. Other us are really good.
Heal me, please! Send me!
No, Morgan, stop. Over here, idiot. Jeez.
I'll be done. Very well.
Oh my gosh. Ow. Holy crap, these guys are destroying us. Oh, well, good Alice. Bad Alistair is getting the crap beat out of him. Oh, she's a bear. Holy crap. Ouch. This is horrible. Holy crap. This is not what it's like to actually fight us, though. I've done, like, no damage to these people. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's one. This part's gonna suck, dude. Holy crap. That how fast they do that is bullcrap.
I am here.
I mean, there's literally nothing I can do there. There's literally nothing. I walk in, they spawn, and they just snipe me. So stupid.
As you say.
Oh look, he doesn't even get hurt. Oh, that might hit them. Wow, that's enough.
Give them the advantage.
And you go there. You go there. I can.
I am ready.
Jeez. I feel like he keeps getting hit by literally everything, the poor guy.
I am on.
Oh, she's changing. She's changing. Ooh, man. That was a little rough. They kind of hurt my bad. I used a lot of crap during that fight.
Another obstacle. 'Tis almost beyond endurance.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Sure.
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Quick.
What? Okay.
Speak.
No, I don't have the ability to do this. Only the other peeps do. Okay. Ah.
Each piece must be made solid in order for one of us to cross.
Ah. Alright, well, let's back each of you off. That one. Ah, there's a double, so that's good. There's a double there. Alright, so... double front. Alright, Alistair, you walk on each one of these. I think these are all singles. So these are all singles.
Yes?
So... double front. How can I get them all solid, even if they're all... the double medium. Double back. Alright, so I'll do that.
Tis you.
Isn't that supposed to do the double? Or do I have to do it one at a time? That could suck. That's double front. That's the first one. I need Alistair to light up the second one. Okay. So Alistair's on the second one. I find that this is going to be very, very hard for me to remember, because I gotta leave these lit up, I gotta walk to the second one, and then Wynne, who's lighting up the first one, has to get off, then light up the third one, like that. So she has to go from here to there, and then Morrigan has to go from here to there. Alright. We'll do that for now.
Out with it.
So one goes here. Morgan goes over
again?
to. Did I die? Wait, what? Why is he back there? If I do that, come stand here. Wynne goes here to here. Oh, maybe Wynne has to go over this way? Maybe this one had to be lit up first? I don't know.
Yes?
Yeah. This goes here. So now I can move forward. Well, I'm not going to move anywhere yet, because I need to light up the last bit. So Alistair, now you can move. Nope, you can't. Alright, so you gotta stay here. Oh my gosh, anyone watching is gonna, like, be so mad at me. Alright. You come out here. You can step off of there and run over Meow. Light that up, and you can get off of that over here. Which one was it? That one. Okay. That just lights up the third one. What is Alistair on then? What is he lighting up? She's holding down both of these. Oh, welcome back, Oyo. You're not missing much. You're just watching me fail at this puzzle. So then... So she's lighting up this one. She's lighting up both of these. Then Alistair should be only lighting up that guy, right? Yeah, okay. So now I need to go... bring Alistair over here. How did I mess that up last time? And he should now light up that one. Oh, but now I don't remember. I can't remember. I think this one opens up both of those, so either her or her can step off. Let's try this. Yay! Okay, so now I just need to light up the last piece. Alright.
Andraste only favored the clever.
Yeah, that was rougher than I thought it had to be. I had the puzzle correct. I just failed execution, I guess. I didn't move my guy far enough forward a couple times and he fell anyway. Oh yeah, did you see me get my butt whooped by the ghost version of my party? Because that fight was pretty rough. I don't think the enemies feel that kind of wrath when they fight me. It's like the internet knew you should skip that puzzle. Yeah, I hear that. Cast off trappings of worldly life. Cloak yourself with the goodness of the spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in Maker's sight. What? I mean, there's really nothing else I can do. Aww, we're all naked. Alright.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Can I put my clothes back on? Thank you.
Anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Yay! Now, is there an option to take the whole thing? That'd be kind of funny. Of course, I can't unlock it. Why would I be able to? Oh, someone actually made it here? Ooh, I kind of like that. Golden Demon Pendant. How did somebody make it all the way here and then die? Like, they're already on the other side of the... Oh, there must be something I can do to mess this up. If I just take those ashes again. Give me all the things.
Very well.
Oh. Oh, there you go. And we back outside. What do you think? Oh, should we try and mess with the dragon? Well, killing... Is it Leliana? Don't really care about her. But Wynne is useful. So, Reaver uses blood magic, and then Dragon becomes a friend? That's kind of cool. Hey, Dragon, come here. How do I fight it? Down here and face me.
It shall be done.
Yeah, I guess I must be too stupid to do it. Oh well. Don't say I didn't try. Ooh, what's that down there? Where am I at now in the ruins? Huh. Could I have gone that way from the beginning? I don't think so. So I skipped this right side, I just went left. And then, once I got in there... Oh well. Devs. I got what I needed.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn. But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying. I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
So his foot's all better, he can just go home without us. Let's go back to camp. Well, I should be allowed to go. I should be able to go to Redcliffe, right? Yeah, let's go to Redcliffe.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean?
Means you're clipping in your own body.
Did you hear that?
Oh, what? They just show up and... Holy crap. There are so many bad things.
Nothing. It shall be done.
Come! Let us end this! Watch out!
As you say.
Enough! Don't give them the advantage!
I guess it's like Duncan once said.
Not pleasant.
We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
No.
They send next, Darkspawn tax collectors.
As you say.
Patience should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins.
Who's your good boy? Oh, poor doggy.
What do you wish of me?
Alright, moving on. I mean, I did say I was going back to the castle, right? It automatically put me in camp.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't give a crap, does it? Existed, huh?
I am on.
So bad. Man, this abomination is going kind of nuts. Wow, he only wanted more again. That's crazy.
Shall be done.
Oh, so I'm really not doing any damage, am I? Alright. Alright, then, on.
As you say.
Rip this guy.
It is begun.
I'm pretty sure after I finish this Red Cliff Castle part, I'm gonna kind of go on a side quest spree. I get so much crap in my journal, and it would help me level up and get some monies.
You return. Might you have news? Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope. Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them. You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much.
That's right.
Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
Alright.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, the staff that belonged to Isolde's grandfather, himself a mage, I understand. It will serve far better in your hands.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Ooh, Alistair.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I knew that was coming.
I would propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Alistair would be a terrible king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Well, oh yeah, I could probably not stream at like 5:30 in the morning local time. It just happens to be when I have quiet time in the house.
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
I did post, I have been posting in the Twitch on that new Discord channel you told me, but I got yelled at for using the @here tag like I do in the N7 squad. So, I don't think I'm gonna get any viewers from there.
I hope that's a joke.
I hope it does not come to that. If you are suggesting surrender, Consider that he has already sought your death. You think he will spare you, knowing what you know? Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties. You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude. That everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde. I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be. Unless we convince some of Loghain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own. Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Ooh, now what do we do? Do we feed the whiny little blood mage to the wolves, or do we save him? I think I know what OU is gonna say. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I thought.
But is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained. True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Yay. Oh, I am like a smidge away from leveling up. But Wynn's there. So I think she needs one more level to get this, which would be what's up. In the meantime, what do I want to give her? Oh, haste. Yeah, absolutely haste. That's actually a very large upkeep, holy cow. So it costs 60 to upkeep and it drains mana? That kind of stinks. Oh well. I heard it was good. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's... By reading it, to me, that seems kind of insane. Like, that seems like a lot to always have in reserve, and then it also drains what mana you have left. But people who are smarter than me say it's really good, so... And with her... So... Oh wait, she needs 36 magic for this? What did I just give her? Oh, well. There you go. Death Hex. Boys. Wow, that's a really cool debuff tree too. Oh my gosh. I want like this whole tree. I'm not gonna have enough points for everything. Death Hex is amazing though. Now that I have Misdirection Hex and Death Hex, I might be able to go back and have a rematch with that Revenant in the woods. I think I could probably beat him now. And look at me, look at that. Where's my XP? I need 13 XP. I need to kill like one thing. That's funny. Alright. Where am I going? I don't even know. This way.
Hi.
Alright. Oh yeah, I'll level up real soon. I actually have a level point to spare. But like I said, I kind of want to save my points for when I unlock, what's the specialization? Can I go back to the previous screen and see specializations? It's not. What's it called? I don't remember. Alright, so I have all of these. I have all of these things to do, and I don't want to get too far down the story path. Yeah, Arcane Warrior, that's right, Oyo. That seems pretty fun. At least until... That seems like it'd be really good once I get it to level 4. So here's the thing. I'm level 12 now. I'm gonna hit level 13 here in a second, and then I'm gonna hit level 14. Which is when I can get the next specialization skill. So that right there, as soon as I hit level 14, I can spec into it and get it to level 3 right away, and I think it being at level 4 is pretty good. So I think at level 15, I can have Arcane Warrior maxed out. And in the meantime, I'm going to dump a ton of points, I think, into willpower, so my mana pool goes up. Because Arcane Warrior, whatever the first level is, it has a, I think it's like 50 upkeep, which is kind of a lot of my mana pool right now. So I want to start, in the next few levels, just really building up my mana pool. I already have my mana at, where are my skills? Yeah, so Arcane Warrior. I have my magic at 40, which I think is high enough. I just want to start dumping power into this to increase my mana pool so that the hindrance to Arcane Warrior isn't quite as bad. That's my plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I think I have all the spells I need to do damage and stuff. I think I'm going to focus on making myself more survivable. Alright, what am I doing? I don't want to go anywhere yet. I need to figure out what quests I want to do. Yeah, I've heard that Arcane Warrior can be kind of dull, but I'm not going to do Shapeshifter, and there's no need for me to do Spirit Healer with Win. So I think Blood Mage and Arcane are what I'm going to spec into, and Blood Mage right now, I'm already having a little difficulty surviving, so I don't want to sacrifice my health any more than it is. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so which ones of these can I do quickly? Yeah, high risk, high reward. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay the Cabal of Afacarum. I'll do it. I don't know what that is. Can I make that my active quest? Yeah. Oops. Wanted. I don't remember where in the forest it was. I'll just go west. I cannot travel at this time. Of course I can't. Oh, now I can. Thanks. I'm gonna get, like, attacked, aren't I? Yep. Darn it. I should have saved. Whoops. Right. You all can be stunned. Taunt. Can I get all three of them? No. Hey, I leveled up. Do that. We all need to go up here. Ow. Let's do sleep first. Sleep. And then waking nightmare. Why am I the only one falling into these traps? Holy cow. Oh, is that like a... Oh, did Alistair kill that dude down there? That's what's up. Yay! Money! Yeah, oh yeah, you were wise. I'm gonna hang on to that level up. Although I should probably at least assign my skills. Oh, I have 3 already. So, when I level up again and I unlock Arcane Warrior, I can max it out immediately, which is awesome. Because there's really nothing in here I really want. I mean, Crushing Prison seems pretty good. If I have leftover, I might go into that, but there's no real reason to go into Entropy. There's no reason to go any more into here. I mean, I heard this tree's pretty... I mean, or not this tree. I heard this tree's pretty good to get Spell Might, but I don't know. I mean, this tree right here seems pretty cool. But there's so many points to go around. What are you gonna do? So how do I know what part of the map I'm supposed to be in? Like, I know I have to go to the forest, but I don't know if I need to go east. Oh, there's the bears I killed last time. That's pretty cool. Some bad guys over here. Oh. Poor bear. Didn't even do anything, we just rolled up and killed it. So, oh yeah, is there a place where I can just find loads of lyrium dust? Because I used all my lyrium potions when I was in the... When I was in those... That thing in Haven, I got quite a few lyrium potions, but I used them all. I find lyrium potions to be really few and far between. And I can buy, like, some potions from vendors, but they don't have that much. I think it'd be easier to create them. Yeah, I want to craft them, but I don't know how to get the lyrium dust. Alright, so wait, how am I supposed to get to the... I don't want to be there, I want to be over here. How do I get to the West Persilian Forest? That takes me to the camp. Oh, I can't go down that way? Sad. That's another side quest, I think. I have no idea how to do. Oh, I don't want to be here. I'm lost. So it tells me to go to the Persurian Forest and kill this thing? Like, where's this thing at? Like, I was hoping that would show it on the map. But in here, there's only 2 places to go. I was hoping that if I was at least in the right area on the map, it would show it to me. So that's the way I went last time. So that's the werewolves. This is the way to the Revenant, I think? Maybe not. Whoops, nope. Need to go up here. Double back. Oh, there they are.
You are not welcome here. Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Okay. Oh, that's all bad. I should have just attacked him. I shouldn't have even said anything. Darn it. I'm dead. They all attacked me. Alright, well, note to self, let's not talk to him. I had literally no chance in that fight. They were already casting spells before I got out of the conversation. So, we're just gonna do this. What? Ugh, seriously? Wow. Because, Oyo, I want to save my skill points for the Arcane Warrior when I unlock it.
Do this, do that.
You are not welcome here.
Can I stun them?
Don't give them the advantage.
Ow. Wow, those guys sucked.
I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
I shall do it.
At least I was able to get out of that without getting absolutely oh. I misread that. Yeah, I know it's at level 14, but when I hit level 14, I want to have enough skill points to dump into all of the skills. Oh, well, rip. Alright. Quick save. See, if I go in... I guess I can't really look at the skills of it, but... I'm level 13 now. When I hit level 14... So here's the deal. When I hit level 14, I will have 4 spell points, and I could dump all of them into Arcane Warrior and max it out. Unless some of the later levels require level 15 or 16 or something like that. But I could just dump and max out the whole tree at once. As opposed to unlocking it at 14, opening up the first level, and then having to wait 3 more levels to get it to the end. That's my thought process anyway. Alright. You. On him. Misdirection Hex.
Do not let them overwhelm us!
And then... you also... Death Hex. That didn't work at all. Holy cow. Oops. Wow, these guys are still going strong, huh? Ow. Well, Wynn's dead. That's sad. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wow, this guy, like, a pain. Oh, I should have used that on the other guy. Wow, this guy still wrecked my life. That's sad, man. These guys are really freaking strong. Like, even these skeletons. Rip. I thought, A, that misdirection on him would stop that mass pool from destroying us. And then also, that we could kill his people faster. Like, they kind of went nuts. I'm killing this guy, I don't care. Morgan. Please. Misdirection, and please have it work. And then Alistair, you need to taunt. Him.
I am on.
We all need to go back here. Win, why are you even there? You're nuts. Maybe we should just heal Alistair. Stun all the peeps. Ow. No, 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 no. Stun. Okay, you guys have got to stop, like, running in there. Well, that's a problem.
I shall.
These guys are so hard. They should be immune to cold. Who should be immune to cold?
Yes.
Oh, and I never made her give us haste. So that's probably another problem. Yeah, it doesn't look like cold did anything. No, rip. Ouch. I'm not sure if how we should do this. If I should take out his skeletons first. Like, that was my goal, but they have so much health. Like, they go absolutely bonkers. Alright, Alistair.
Yes.
I need you to be right here.
Off I go.
Oh, and it warped Alistair to us. That's so annoying.
must be done. I am on. I shall do it.
That's my bad, guys. Oh well, Morgan's dead, Wynn's pretty much dead. I'm pretty much dead. We're all pretty much dead.
Send me.
Ow. How did she use all her magic already? Wow. Maybe I need to wait a little bit more to come back and fight these guys. I thought with that misdirection and death hacks that I'd be able to do a ton of freaking damage. But he resists so much stuff, and they do those skeletons have so much health, it's crazy. I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't even care. Did I do that? Alright, I have slain them so I can return and get that. Alright, I will do that. That's gonna be a pretty short stream this morning. I got lots of stuff I gotta get to today. Oh, Oyo, I appreciate you being the only guy coming out and keep me company. Haste on Death Hex? Yeah. I'd love to do that. If it all hits. So, I don't know if I might play this a little bit throughout the week. Maybe I'll try and do one of these in an evening stream this week. We'll see how that goes. See how the viewership goes on that. Alright. Take it easy, Oyo. I will catch everyone on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.